What's up, soul fam? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Toni.Lynn. For those of you who do not know, if you are new to the channel, welcome, and if you are not, welcome back. For those of you who are new, I just want to leave a little disclaimer. I like to do this for a couple of my videos because I've been getting a lot of new subscribers coming in. So I just want you guys to be aware that throughout your reading, I also have pop-up messages that come up while I'm editing your reading, because I am also a channeler as well as an intuitive reader. And so I still add those messages in throughout your reading as they come up. So it's pretty much like you get two readings in one. So you will hear a swoosh sound alerting you that there's something on the screen. So please be aware of that, so you are not missing out on any other messages that comes up for you. Okay. Also, you guys, I just wanted to let you know, I posted something in the community tab. If you haven't seen it yet, please go check it out. I posted a video because I know some of you are saying that you're not getting my notifications, or notification that I've posted. So I want y'all to know that YouTube has made some changes to the app, the software, whatever. I don't know what it is, but they changed some things with the notifications. So now hitting the notification bell, although you still should do that, now that's not just enough. Now you're having to go into your settings and make sure that you have the option to receive notifications turned on also through your settings. So a young lady, I ran across this information from a young lady here on YouTube, so I decided to post a video. She basically walks you through, in case you don't know where to go, she walks you through on where exactly to go to make sure your notifications are turned on. And it's not just for me. If you're not seeing any of your favorite YouTubers popping up on your timeline, this could be the reason. So you know, if y'all missing out and y'all want to make sure y'all don't miss out, you might want to go ahead and make sure that you have that turned on. Okay. But yeah, other than that, today's topic, we're tapping in to find out why it is that people fall in love with you. Okay. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and leave some comments down below if these messages resonate with you. Okay. Y'all know I enjoy communicating with y'all, talking back to y'all, and reading y'all comments also. So yeah. So we have 3 keys here for you guys to choose from your piles. We have this purple key for pile number 1, green key for pile number 2, and blue key for pile number 3. Okay, so that's it for the introduction. Go ahead, pause this, take as much time as you need, and I will meet you guys at your reading. All right, hello, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. If you chose the purple key, this is your reading, honey. Okay, so once again, we are tapping in to find out, why do people fall in love with you? Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and leave me comments down below if you enjoy this reading and it resonates with you. And also don't forget to go on over to my community section where I left a little message. I talked about it in the intro about how YouTube has made some changes to the app. So if you're not receiving notifications from any of your favorite YouTubers, there may be some extra steps that you now have to take in order to make sure that you get them. because YouTube is playing around with us. But anyway, let's go on and get into it. So as you can see, I already have cards already pulled and plucked for you guys. And I have songs for you. Now, yesterday, I actually recorded the intro and plucked all the pals and stuff last night. So this is the next day where I am recording. But yesterday, while I was shuffling for this pile and pulling cards and stuff, I was getting actually before I even started, I was getting all these like songs coming through. Like the first song I got was Man Crush by SWV. Then I got Let's Straighten It Out by Monica. Then I got What You Won't Do for, I think that is, I didn't confirm that that's Monica, but I think that's Monica. Sit yourself down, boy, and talk to me. Tell me what's on your mind. Might even be a remake. But yeah, so Straighten It Out by Monica. What You Won't Do for Love by Bobby Caldwell. And I was here in the part where he says, I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you and I can't let go. Okay, so we already see like a little theme going on right here. Like, and then I also just, went into the playlist and got a song for y'all. Yeah, I got a lot of songs for y'all. Got 2 songs for y'all. But the one that really set it off for me is Rocket Love by Stevie Wonder. So when that comes out, then I know that you guys, y'all energy is very addictive to the point where people just do not want to let you go. Like your energy feels so, and I'm hearing like delicious, just so good. And it's like, but the other song that I got for you is 10 Seconds by Jasmine Sullivan, which tells me that you guys do not stick around for too long. Y'all do not, y'all not going to take, y'all don't have a lot of patience for BS. Y'all not going to take a lot of BS from people. And I feel like you guys, you know your worth, when when it feels like, people are not valuing you, then it's like you're up and you're out of there. Like you're not even going to wait around too long or whatever. So, you guys, y'all, your love is shocking in the way that you handle love and your value, and all of that. Like the way you handle yourself is very shocking to people. Also, you feel like a tease to people. Like just when just when it feels like it's starting to get really good to other people, it's like you bounce, like you're out of there or whatever. But it's like, I feel like you put in a good effort real quick. And it's like, if it ain't doing what it needs to do, I'm out. And then, people just be, because you got Let's Straighten It Out, and it's like people are just like wanting to just work things out with you. Like they want to come back. It's like what people won't do for your love. Like I came back to let you know that I got a thing for you and I can't let go. People just can't let you go. And then Man Crush, like there's a lot of people that crush on you guys, pile number 1. So let's see what we have here in the pile. So these are my lyric cards. I haven't poured these out in a minute. So I got you see, get that head, get that bread, then leave. Like people fall in love with you because they know that you are not like, oh, you are you're taboo. You are a risk. You're something that's exciting. It's like there's a chance that they might lose you, but it's like I'm willing to take that chance because you're like, I'm getting, for some of you, your energy feels exotic. Your love is just like your energy is just like very different. It's like something that people are willing to take a chance on. It's like and I feel like people know that there's a big chance that you might not stay, but they're willing to take a risk with you. And then we got, I like the way you move. So there's something about the way that you operate. The way that you operate, people fall in love with it. They don't even care that it's like, you might be a little cutthroat. It turns people on. It's like, it literally turns people on. It's like, it makes them want to chase you even more, even harder. And yeah, you mean business. It's like, I already plucked the cards, but I'm getting kind of like Queen of Swords like energy. But there's definitely like a sexiness here. But it's like, you're going to value me. If you want this love, you're going to value me. You're going to respect it. You're not going to play with my time. You're not going to play on my top. Like, if I feel like, you playing games, I'm going to check it for a second. But then I'm going, like, you feel like an adventure to people. It's like taking a chance. People fall in love with you because they don't really know what to expect. And also, yeah, because I'm hearing iron sharpens iron. So you get people like people with strong personalities that maybe they think they're going to tame you or whatever. You get people that are strong, they come against you, and you're like, yeah, but you're not stronger than me. It's like, damn, I never met somebody. I met my match. You're like their match. It's like, I've never met anybody that's can match me on my energy or even go even higher. It's like, ooh, it's a turn on. Okay, so we have a targetus. I have no idea, but the balance card here. Then we have justice, here, more balance here. So you guys could be Libras. Yeah, there's definitely like, you're fair too. You're fair, and people know. See, people know that there's a sweetness about you too. There's definitely some soft sweetness here, and it's like, people want it, but it's like, you respect loyalty, honor, and fairness. It's like, so when they mess up with your love, like, it's like, I can't even be mad at them. It's like people try to take advantage of your sweetness. But it's like, so if you guys are Libra risings, it's like, I feel like first of all, we all have the archetypes of all of the signs, the astrological signs inside of us. They just show up at different times and different areas of our lives. But if you're your rising sign, usually that opposite sign is what you have hidden inside of you. Either you're going to attract that type of person to you, or maybe that's the shadow version of yourself or something like that or whatever. So if you're a Libra rising or Libra, like, you definitely have that Aries sign inside of you. And it's like, Aries, yeah, Libras can be sweet. They're about peace. They're loyal. They're kind. They're very helpful, and and they love partnerships. They're reliable, fair, balanced, all of that. But on the flip side of that, Aries they're impatient, and they can be hotheads, and they're and quick in making their decisions on stuff because they move instinctively. So it's like, yeah, you might get the sweetness and all of that, from you from the beginning. But if I see that you're trying to take from me and you're not trying to give anything in return, then I'm out of there real quick. So your sweetness is usually a kind of sweetness that they're not used to. So they get addicted to it. and then they don't want to give it back in return. And then when you leave, it's like, damn, oh, I messed that up. And it's like, but I really want that. Okay, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do right. But it's like, nah, because like Jasmine said, you got 10 seconds. You got 10 seconds to fix it. I don't have a lot of patience. I got a low tolerance for the BS. I'm not about to stay around too long and settle. I'm not settling or whatever, you know. It's still Libra still ruled by Venus, which she knows her value or whatever. So people fall in love with your high self-esteem or your high self-worth, because you don't take their BS, you know. You're not a doormat. Okay. So also we have Ma'at Saraswati, which says enlightenment. So people fall in love with the fact that you guys are very enlightened. And also I'm getting very talented, very beautiful. I'm getting like your style, the way you adorn yourself and your body, you know. Yeah, because look at all the jewelry and the jewels and the hair pieces and all of that or whatever. The way you decorate your body is very beautiful. It's glamorous. You have like a glamorous vibe to you. Look at that. And your peaceful nature. So people fall in love with your peaceful nature. Here with John Lennon. Now we have here, you're a very kind soul, generous, genuine, you know. People like to watch you. If you have any pets or anything, the way that you handle them and love on them is very beautiful. And it's like, you know, they know if you have that kind of kindness and love and gentleness with a pet, like what would you do with them? Like, you also have a beautiful smile, an innocence to you too. And people don't expect the sharpness that you have on the other side, you know, the impulsiveness and even bravado, like your ability to just walk away from things. They don't expect that from you because you just seem so sweet. And it's like yeah, but you have a very peaceful nature to you. That I was about to say, because I was saying, they say I'm just a foolish dreamer. I was hearing that, and I was coming up with this John Lennon song, but that is what is that song? Tracy Spencer redid one of his songs. But it's giving me the vibe of that, like, you know, you have beautiful thoughts, beautiful hopes, beautiful dreams for the world. Like, you want so much for healing. You have a healing vibe to you. Like, you want the world to be a better place. And you bring a beautiful energy. You're like I'm getting like you're definitely arm candy, but you're like a beautiful jewel gem accessory to Earth. Like, you make Earth a better place, a more beautiful place to be. Yeah, I'm hearing this, your vibes. People fall in love with your vibes. There's definitely a gentle nature to you. Lots of peaceful energy. Lots of peaceful energy. Look at her. Like, she's here in meditation. She's just out in nature, just enjoying, you know, maybe you have dreams of living out on a farm, having a lot of land and just living in peace away from the hustle and bustle of life, you know. Yeah, so people fall in love with you because of, I'm hearing idealistic, the dreams that you have for yourself. Let me see something. You have a mystical nature to you. You feel like clouds, but like not clouds from rain. It's like softness. Idealistic. Okay, believing. Yeah, you're people fall in love with your optimistic ideas. But it's idealistic means believing that very good things can be achieved, often when this does not seem likely to other people. So you believe that this world can be better, and you strive to make it better in whatever way that you can. You're probably a person that also is like into like organic, or like maybe you don't litter, like, you know, you care about the health of the earth. um Maybe you could even be vegetarian, or maybe, you know, especially with this mermaid over here, like maybe you just love to like spend time like in the ocean, at the beach, just like anything with nature, being outside. um so we have perseverance here. Let me move these cards so that we can have more space for y'all. All right, come on, stand up for me. Okay, let's move these up. So we have sanctuary, perseverance, and also you don't care what anybody has to say about your beliefs, like what it is that you're trying to do to make things better in the world. You don't care. You don't care if people judge you for them or whatever. Like, you know, you're going to continue to do your best to not just win, but to do whatever you can to make things better. You guys have high aspirations. Capricorn energy is starting to come through here also. Like, you're not a person that's going to give up. You might give up on people, but you definitely not giving up on your goals, especially with that get that head, get that bread. It's like you're ambitious. People fall in love with your ambition. You're goal driven. And yeah, you guys are very talented also. So people fall in love with your creativity, the things that you're able to create. And I'm hearing more specifically with your hands. So you guys might be crafters, you know, maybe painters, you know, any doing creating things with your hands, like you're really good at it. You guys might actually have beautiful hands. And you inspire a lot of people too. You inspire a lot of people to be like you, to move like you, to care like you, to want the best like you. Oh, you bring me joy. You bring joy to a lot of people. When I'm sad, I look at your pictures and I feel much better. This is how people feel about you. This is nostalgic feelings, but also you're very beautiful to look at. You have beautiful smile, and yeah, you're aesthetically pleasing to the eye. You're a beautiful person, inside and out. But this is giving like nostalgic feelings, like, yeah. Now I'm hearing, do you remember the time when we fell in love? A lot of people I'm also hearing that a lot of people are falling in love with the idea of who they think you are. But so this is a lot of people. Yeah, there's a lot of people that have crushes on you. There's a lot of people who don't really know who you are. They have their idealistic in the way that they think about you, because they don't really know you. That tells me like a lot of people just fall in love with you just from your personality or just from your looks, or fall for you. Perseverance for real here. You guys don't believe in failure. People fall in love with your ability to keep going and keep pushing towards what it is that you desire to have in whatever area of your life. Like, you don't give up, and you don't believe in mistakes, or you try to uplift people because, or people have seen you fall hard or damage yourself trying to get to wherever it is that you're trying to go. Like, but broken down, bruised, whatever. It's like when you get something in your mind, you are not stopping. And you don't. She's still running with one leg. So she went, got a prosthetic leg or whatever, and she picked up right where she left off, and she's still going. Like, you don't stop. And it's like, wow. It's very it's like, damn. There's like a ruthless determination that you have. Like, you have a lot of endurance, a lot of stamina. You're also very like dependable person, and you can't be moved off your path. It's just like, I'm in awe with you. There are a lot of people who are in awe with you. Like, and I also feel like people feel like you would be the perfect partner to them, because it's like with you as a friend, with you as a lover, with you as a husband or wife, people know that they will always win, or they will never completely fall off anywhere. It's like you have the answer. You will never fall. You'll never let them fall, because it ain't in you to fall. It ain't in you. You might fall, but you ain't going to stay down. It ain't in you to stop. And you know what you're doing. People can see that what you're doing. So, yeah, I like the way that you move. People like the way that you operate and the way you maneuver through life. So this could actually literally be also the way that you move, as in the way that you walk, or the way that you dance, move your body. Maybe if you go to the gym, people might be side-eyeing you, watching you work out on a low, whatever, like watching how hard you go. You go hard for what you want, and you go hard for who you want also. But it's like, if I get you and you ain't what I thought you was, I ain't ashamed to let you go. And I don't feel like it don't mean failure. It's like your perspective on failure. It don't mean that's failure. I enjoyed you in the moment, but no thank you, I'm done. Whereas people, some people would be ashamed to walk away after being in, relationships, and after they may have even hyped it up and all of that or whatever. Some people might be ashamed to walk away and tell people, because they feel like failures, but not you. You're like, nope, that's a stepping stone to my, as a stepping stone and a learning lesson, prepare me for my true love, my husband, my wife. Like, now I don't feel bad. It's an experience. Thank you for the experience, but I'm going. And also, you're a very intuitive person. You're great at decision making. Here we got Virgo showing up. You're a hard worker, bro. You have a lot of energy. And I'm also hearing momentum. People like to watch you work. And it's like, damn, I don't meet too many people that is goal oriented like that. Like, and you strive to do everything perfectly. Like you really care about the work that you do. Put your heart, sweat, and tears into everything that you do. Charity. You must do some kind of charitable work here, because people see you could actually be like a maybe you work with elderly children, maybe you're a nurse or something like that. I'm also hearing teacher, but something where you get to cater to and nurture people back to health. Maybe people who are have disabilities that you have. You're a humanitarian, because this is like right under this card, and it's like, you've learned how to persevere through your challenges. So maybe you do something where you help others to persevere through their own the same challenges that you conquered. Yeah, you're a conqueror. Lots of Cancer energy here. Like I said, there's a sweetness to you, loving, feminine, strong feminine energy here, but it's balanced out because you care about yourself just as much as you care about other people, and you care about the planet just as much as you care about people, or just as much as you care about yourself. You have a healthy mindset that people just love. Like, you very like rational person, It could, at first talk or first sight, you might seem a little dreamy, a little unrealistic or whatever, but no. Like, and you're not like, you're not just gonna talk about it, you're gonna be about it. Like I'm gonna show you like what I'm talking about that I desire to have. I plan on putting in the work to get it. Like, not just gonna talk about it. No, I mean it. Here's the Mars energy from the Venetian energy that we were getting, is where I was talking about. It was like that Libra Aries energy, Venus Mars energy. You guys, people very hard working. And also, people fall in love with the fact that you're not afraid to get your hands dirty because you're so pretty or you're so handsome. You're so good looking. They would think that you really don't have to, but it's like, why wouldn't I? Like, how far is looks going to get you? You don't mind getting your hands uh dirty. It's like, whereas people would love to put you up on a pedestal, and people do put you on a pedestal, and but it's like, you take yourself right up off that pedestal. It's like if you were, the queen or the king or the first lady or whatever. It's like you're the one that's getting down and dirty. You're out there, you're feeding the homeless, you're not just hugging babies and stuff. Like, you're down there feeding the homeless, helping to nurture children, maybe even teaching the children, something like that. It's like, you're giving, like, you're not afraid. You're a very practical person, and you're reasonable, and you're rational, rational and competent. So people fall in love with all of this because it's like, wow, you're pretty. It's like beauty, brains, and bronze. It's like, beautiful, I'm smart, and I'm strong. Let's go. What we got to do? It's like, you have everything that and you balance it out. All of these qualities beautifully, so easily though. Most people are lacking something, and it's like, no, you got it all. It's like, Yeah, now I'm hearing jagged edge walked out of heaven. It's like nobody, people see you as perfect. Oh, Lord. So we have third person here. Oh, guys. So y'all might actually be in relationships. And if you are, people do not care. Didn't I say y'all feel like clouds? But why are these black clouds, though? Um, this is indecision. But I don't feel like you're, well, Libra is indecisive, though. Somehow people think, but you're not. Because maybe people try to confuse you. Um, people think that they're like fooling you with some of the BS that they bring to you, and it's like, nah, I see it. And maybe because you give them a chance to come clean, and it's like after that chance is up, it's like they thinking like you don't know what's going on, but it's like after that chance is up, it's like I'm out and I'm not even saying nothing. Like you get 10 seconds after you to enjoy them 10 seconds, because bro, when I'm gone. And it's like, because I'm like, why this indecision? It's like cluelessness, like indecision, misunderstandings, doubt. Like it's like people like to play mind games with you, especially with this third person here. Like I don't like this energy. What? This is weird. We got a woman. Maybe people like to try to put you in third party situations, because maybe because you feel too good to be true. So it's like, I'm gonna take that chance, but I ain't really gonna commit. But little do they know, okay, neither are you. Yeah, look at this Wolverine fierce. Like, well, you're elusive also. It's like you can't keep me stuck. It's like I guess people try to keep you love interest, try to keep you stuck in confusion and stuff like that. But it's like, and maybe people, or on the other side, people might see you as like a playboy play girl. Like you don't know what you want. They think that like you have many options, and this is why you walk away so soon or quickly. Maybe not even so soon. In their eyes, it might be soon because it's like we want more. But it's like, so they think that you don't really know what you want. But y'all think I don't know what I want, but y'all keep coming back, because this is like, why you fall in love with me? You fall in love with me because I'm indecisive and I'm unclear. No, you're hoping that I'm indecisive and I'm unclear and, excuse me, and confused. You're hoping that. But people feel like you would be the perfect spouse to them. People say that you're unpredictable. Yeah, that's what I said. Like, they're willing to take that risk. People are confused about you also. People are confused about who you really are. All of these obstacles, mountains, problems, blocks, like boundaries. Okay. So people fall in love with the boundaries that you have for yourself. Even though they don't appreciate it, but they respect it because it adds more value to you. Like, and you appear to be able to move mountains. It's like, I can literally do whatever I want. Problem solver. This is you. You ain't the problem. You're the problem solver. And you're very adaptive. You're smart too. Is this a raccoon on her? You got the raccoon here, the raccoon here. It's like, no, I'll adapt. It's like, just when they think they got you caught up in some BS, it's like, nah, I'm gonna dip this way. like some of you, with some of these situations that you have been in, I feel like you value honesty. It's like, if you just be honest with me, you never know what I would be willing to do. Like, I might not want to be locked down in a relationship. I might be okay with us being, fun friends, friends with benefit, but you trying to lock me down and get me caught up in things and lie or whatever. And it's like, for what? Like, you didn't even give me a chance, because you're a person that's about being fair or whatever, So, like, you don't like being trapped. You don't like being played with. Give me the option. You're very observant too. You pay attention. When people think that you can't see things, you can. Yeah. Because even also, it's like, if you don't see it with your physical eyes, you're a very intuitive person, or you're very sensitive. You can feel when things is off. So it's like, you can tell me lies all you want, but it's like, I can feel what the real is or whatever. Like, and then we have, there it is. I just said sensitive emotions. Like, times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. And that's what you offer to yourself. You are a very soft and sensitive person. You're gentle, and you're also gentle to other people. You are a great partner to be with. You are someone who's very fun to be with. But also, you ain't lacking for self-care and gentleness with yourself. Like, you gonna take care of you first. And that's why you guys, y'all did when y'all feel like y'all need to. You know what I mean? You value yourself first. And if people not adding to your life, you going. But still in all, y'all have the most beautiful smile. It's like your smile, maybe you have dimples or something, like the symmetry of your face, especially if you're like Capricorn risings, they have beautifully, or Libras, beautifully asymmetrical face, like natural beauty. Or it's like your eyes, maybe when you smile with your eyes, beautiful teeth, something like that. Lips, full luscious lips, just beautiful. I think people get mistaken and confused by your beauty. And you're smart. But you value your time, you value your space, and your people fall in love with the value and the love that you have for yourself. Okay, you feel like expensive. You feel like an expensive possession to people, but you are not to be possessed. You wouldn't mind, you might not even mind being someone's partner or helpmate or whatever, but it's like, it's equal. You give to me, help. You can fill up yourself, but it's like, if you come, offer something, because I have a lot to offer to you. So offer something to me. Don't come with the bare minimum, okay? Otherwise, I'm going to get what I got to get and I'm going. So, okay. I think that's it for y'all. Let me see. Pile number 1. And people just keep coming, because your love, you got the type of love that people cannot stop thinking about you, and they do not stop looking for you. They do not stop wondering what could have been. Like you probably got people going to, if you move, going back to where you used to live and all of that, people checking, calling old phone numbers and stuff like that you had, and, people trying to find you, all of that or whatever. But that is it, my loves. Pile number 1. Let's see. Wait. Hold up. If you chose this pile, leave a peace sign. Leave a peace sign, because you guys are very peaceful, fair. You're good natured too. And you are of high value also. But leave a peace sign in honor of John Lennon, okay, to let me know that you guys chose this pal. People love your sensitivity. You're like I'm still trying to get more. You guys are like a clam. Oh yes, the Cancer energy. Because it's like, you guys are like the clam. There's a hard shell. It's layers to you. So it's like, there's a hard shell that people fall in love with. And then when they get a glimpse of the softness inside, they fall even more in love. And then there's another layer to you deep inside that pearl. That's where the goodies really is. Like, you are a pearl, but not a lot of people make it to that point to really see. Not a lot of people really know how high value you are, how much you really have to offer. Not many people know that, but they're not supposed to, because that's being saved for the right person. Yo, how number one, I'm putting your cards away, and I'm hearing oh, y'all got a lot of songs. I'm hearing Erica Badu sing, 'cause she's clever when she busts a rhyme. I'm clever, always on your mind. She's clever, and she really wants to grow. But why come? I'm the last to know. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, you're clever. Maybe that's what your pearl is. That inner pearl that you have. Your inner wisdom. Yes, inner wisdom. Because look at her. She's in her own world. She's learning something, studying something. There's something that people don't know that you're really smart. You're really clever. And it says, how come I'm the last to know? I'm clever when I bust a rhyme. So it's like when you speak, but it's like people don't. I just feel like maybe the people that fall in love with you fall in love before they even get to really hear, you know, the things that your dreams, your hopes, your aspirations, the things that you know, think about when you're alone, you know, like they don't have deep conversations with you, so they never get to see who you really are. And but there, you get 10 seconds to find out who I am. If you ain't interested in finding out who I am in 10 seconds, then I'm going. It's like, damn, I just wanted to enjoy the ride because, you know, you're rocket love. You sent me riding on a rocket and gave me a shot. But then a half a mile from heaven, you dropped me back down to this cold, cold world. Yeah, you like a roller coaster. It's like, I just wanted to ride the ride. I didn't know I didn't know that I was about to get caught up in your energy. And it's like, yeah, I thought you wanted to have fun too. Yeah. Oh, hold up, pile number one. See, this is what happens when I do these recordings on 2 separate days. Hold up. I wanted to get some like quick cards to figure out why it is that people fall in love with you. Now I'm about to say fall out with you. Those who fall out with you really be in love with you. Friends and foe. I don't know. Okay, Spirit, why is it that people fall in love with pile number one? I'm sorry, y'all. Pile number one. See what I'm saying? I'm about to give up on y'all too darn fast. And I feel like people probably do that to you. They give up on you too fast. Hold up, Spirit. Too many. All right, hold up. People fall in love with you because they see that you're going places. Going places, kid. You see that you got your head on straight. You're moving in the right direction. You know, you don't care about shallow things. And maybe that's why we were about to skip over your cards, because it's like these are more like the surface cards or whatever, and it's like you really don't care. It's like you really don't care about the surface cards, the surface stuff. Okay, Spirit, so why is it that people fall in love with pile number one? We got, because you swagged out and your style is unmatched. Your physical style, the way that you dress, your fashion, but also your style of doing things. Look at that. You're very wise and experienced because you've healed from heartbreak. You don't let heartbreak hold you down, but for so long. Wait. Oh, okay. That's where the peaceful energy is coming in at. Because you're healthy, your mind is healthy, and so is your heart. It's healed and balanced. Therefore, you have balanced perspectives on life. You trust yourself and you exude peace. Yeah, because you trust and you value yourself, and you value your solo time. Like, it's like you make great companionship because you don't give off needy, clingy energy. Okay, spirit. Why do that people fall in love with pound number one? Because they can see that you are blessed and highly favored. You know your worth, honey. You know your worth now. And that might not have always been the case. But of course, I mean, that's just how it is. We have to learn and grow through life, and you're well-rounded. You have you're a well-rounded person. That's why I'm saying, like, you're like the best of all the worlds. Beauty, brains, strength, and you're also kind and heart. People fall in love with your intuitive ability, or your instinctive abilities, or your sensitivity. Also, you're very balanced. You've appeared to master masculine, feminine energy. Like, I'm seeing, I feel like everybody, you get different kinds of people falling in. I'm hearing equal opportunists. You have many different kind of people fall in love with you, regardless of your sex. I feel like you get the masculine and feminine femmes fall for you, regardless of your sex, because it's like you, whatever they're lacking, you have it all. Okay, come on. You're the full package. That's what I'm saying. You have it all. Spirit, what is it that people fall in love with? Look at that. Because damn, you're so beautiful. You're fine as fuck. They fall in love with your beauty. Yes, you have like a very classical beauty to you too. It's very clean and not overdone. People fall in love with your ability to serve spirit, your spirituality. You're a very spiritual person, and yeah, and you're spiritual. So it's like you're smart, you're beautiful, you're sensitive, you're spiritual. It's like you're everything. Fair and balanced mind, healthy mindset. We already said that. And fashion skills, you're very fashionable. It's like all the accessories and stuff that you put together and stuff is just like, you too fly. You could dress. You are eye candy, arm candy, but you are nobody's like trophy wife or trophy husband. And you have a lot of influence over the people that fall in love with you. You look like a multiple flame, addictive. Your energy is very infectious, and you have overcome a lot of fears. That's where the perseverance is coming in at. You're bravado. You're very brave. And you appear to be hella confident. And ambitious. Gonna get a couple more and then we're done. How did that people fall in love with pound number one? Do-do-do. 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 I love that song, y'all. It just gets to the heart, and I feel like that's what y'all do. Like, People love that you can always be counted on. You're the reliable one, but you're not going to be reliable to the detriment of yourself. Like, you know, you guys might have been people pleasers. You know, you're very helpful. Y'all might have been people pleasers at one point, but y'all not no more. Y'all have healed that side of yourselves, and it's just beautiful to watch. And it's like, damn, I want to be able to do that. Even the people that fall in love with you because they wish to be more like you. It's like, how do you have this peace? How do you not care about showing off your who you really are? Yeah. Because even though there's a sweetness and a subtleness here, it's like there's also a boldness here. Like with the color. And she's like smiling in your face. And he's like not afraid to wear like hippie like clothes and jewelry that most wouldn't wear, and she's like in a boat just singing. She don't care, even though it might not be, somebody might be watching. She don't care if somebody's watching her or whatever. She's in the middle of the ocean with fish, and she's just in her own zone. It's like you just fit in anywhere, and it's like, I wish I could be that comfortable with myself. And you're not afraid to call the law, to call your law, to set your laws, to make people play by your rules. And it's like, yeah, your ability to handle complex situations with grace. That's what it is. There's a gracefulness to you. You're a classic beauty. You classify and I organize things with, yeah, you're a very organized person. You just got things in order. There's no confusion around you. So people who are, you know, life is like a mess and a lot of confusion and drama or disarray. Like, you know, they think they fall in love with you because it's like you would bring a lot of order to their lives. So that's why that confusion and doubt and all of that stuff is like, no, you're very clear. You're very clear. Okay. All right. So this is the last one. You persevere until you reach your goals. So that's it. Now, finally, that is it. Okay, family? Don't forget, if this resonated with you, leave the peace sign, okay? And I know that this was your pal and that, you know, it resonated, okay? And until next time, peace. Okay, pal number 2. If you chose the green key, then this is your reading. Welcome to your pal. Once again, we are tapping in to find out, why do people fall in love with you? Don't forget that to like and subscribe to the channel, and if this reading resonate with you, drop a comment down below and let me know what you think about it. Okay. All right, so we already have cards pulled out for you guys. I actually did the intro and pulled your cards last night, and I'm doing the reading fresh this morning. I just didn't have the energy to get it done last night. But while I was pulling you guys cards, I was channeling so much information. Pal 2, y'all are the only pal that I channeled like 2.5 pages of stuff. Okay. The last pal channeled a lot of music. This pal, I channeled a lot of information. So I do have a song that I went ahead and got from the playlist to see what's going to come out for you all to get this reading going. And the song that I got for you is Bravo by Lettucey. But also, yesterday while I was getting, you know, ready to start shuffling your cards, I heard, I was hearing Throw Some D's on It by Rich Boy. The part that I was hearing, or the part that I wrote down anyway, was, I never slip, I never fall. A lot of hoes give me their number, but I never call. But then I pulled up the lyrics, And a part that stood out to me was the beginning. It's the beginning of Switch. I think it's Switch song, They'll Never Be. But in the beginning of the song, it says, I used to think immature things, you know, like, do you love me? Do you want me? Are you going to call me like you said you would? Is this your real phone number? So what I got from this and what I'm getting from, you know, the song is that Bravo by Lettucey is that you guys have changed a lot. So the people who are falling for you currently are people who have seen you change and transform. And they are in awe with who you have transformed into. Okay, they are loving the person, that they are impressed with the person that you have become. Okay, so maybe you used to be a person in their eyes that was insecure, and maybe you even chased after love and looked for love and seeked out love, but you don't do that anymore. You know, you could even be more in your feminine energy now, because feminine energy does not chase, it attracts. And you guys are very attractive right now. Then what I also was hearing was green with envy, especially with the green stone on this key. So you guys get a lot of people who are envious of the new person that you have transformed into. You guys are really like beautiful butterflies. Y'all also get a lot of people that want you to save them. Those people who fall in love with you want you to save them, possibly even help them to transform also. Okay, what people fall in love with is the fact that you feel so much in your power. And these are people that don't believe that they have any power of their own, or they believe that these are people who have victim mentality. These are not the only people who fall in love with you, but you do have people who fall into that victim mentality, and it's like they want you to fix them. You know, well, you did it for you, and maybe once upon a time they thought that you saw yourself as a victim, or they saw you as a victim, and it's like you escaped from that. So it's like, you did it for you, won't you do it for me? Like, so but it's like I see a lot of people looking up to you, like with stars in their eyes, like, wow, they are amazed, y'all. But the people that fall for you or fall for your energy come to you with their energetic hands out. These are like needy people who fall for you because of the authority that you now possess and your high self-esteem. There are lots of people who fall for you for superficial reasons, because of course this is what they see on the outside. So I don't know if you like post new pictures of yourself, it's like people get to see how you change outwardly, but not a lot of people know how much you change inwardly. All they know is that you have changed and you're not afraid to show it, and it's like, ooh, I want to do that, you know, or I want that person, you know, that person who's in their power or whatever. But as I said, there's a lot of people who fall for you for superficial reasons. You feel rich to them now. Creatively rich, financially rich, emotionally rich, just really full and abundant in many ways. And they feel like, well, you have enough to give to them, so why not? What's weird is you have people be falling in love with you that are actually jealous of you at the same time. So at the same time, it's like it's a thin line between love and hate. You know, it's like, I love you, but I hate you, but I love, like, you know, it's like, yeah, it's a thin line between love and hate. Like, now I'm hearing Nikki, all these bitches is my sons. It's like they want to be like you. It's given people obsessing over you. Like, it's like they battle with themselves about how they feel about you. They don't want to, but it's like, how could they not? It's like their higher selves is really attracted to you. They don't want to be honest with themselves about how, attracted they are to you. So that's where the hate coming as. Really, they hate themselves for really feeling this drawn to you. So pile number 2, you guys have a lot to offer, but the biggest thing and the most valuable thing that you have to offer is your heart. Yeah, most people don't get to see or know about that side of you or find out about that side of you until it's too late, because they're not able to see beyond the superficial things, the glitz, the glamour, the shininess of you. As I was saying, people want you to save them. People want you to rescue them. People that fall for you, oh God, all this needy energy. They want you to rescue them from physical troubles or like earthly troubles, whether it be like financial issues, physical issues, health issues, career trouble in their homes, in their families. People are looking at you like Captain Save-A-Ho. Like, you just have the physical abilities, the financial abilities to make it happen, the physical strength to help them. And it's just like, why not? Yours is like more so like attraction. Like, why do people fall for you? Why are they attracted to you? But like Legacy says, like, you got a new walk, a new point of view, you got a new attitude. It's very attractive. It's really new because it's like sparkly, shiny. It's like, and you attract people that love sparkly, shiny things. Okay, so let's get into y'all might be drawing a pile number 1. Because what song did they get? Get that head, get that bread, then leave. And then, y'all, these are my song cards, my lyric cards that I had created. I haven't used these in a long time, but this one says, chase a check, never chase a chick, by Future. So it was like, because y'all not chasing love. Y'all not thinking about love. And because you're not focused about love is focused on you. You're focused on building for yourself. You have very abundant energy. You're building wealth and abundance for yourself. You're building something for you that is going to make you abundant. And this is making you very attractive. You're creating something. You're in your creative energy. You're in your feminine energy, regardless of what you are, masculine, feminine, whatever it is you subscribe to. But you are in feminine energy attracts. It's magnetic. It pulls everything to them, including support and all of that. And it's also healing, which is why a lot of people are drawn to you, wanting you to fix them. They're really wanting you to heal them, is really what they're wanting, so, but that energy is feminine energy, so, don't be alarmed. I'm saying, feminine if you're a man. Okay. Okay, so, ooh. Well, first, people are falling in love with you because of the wisdom that you have. You have a lot, like I said, people just feel like you have, they feel like you are the answers to their problems. I was getting that in the last possum too. It's like you've done it for you. I know you could do it for me. But it's like, if you have clients in any kind of way, I feel like your clients fall for you. which is weird because this is like energy that wants help. That means that you are a client. It's like you could never be my lover. Like, if you want me to fix you, that means you're a client. So people fall in love with your wisdom and your healing abilities. But I'm trying to figure out why Medusa is here. Oh, that's Athena. Then I think Athena tricked Medusa. Oh, you're smart. Your ability to outsmart the best of them. Because it's like Medusa was out here freezing people, but you were able to capture or outsmart the best of them. I'm about to say like the best of the worst. Yeah, the best of the worst. Also, you have high morals. You have morals, integrity. You're just a classy chick or a classy guy. Like, you're pure-hearted. You're good-hearted. You're on the good side of the law. Like, you're one of the good guys. You're one of the good guys. You have a conscience. Like, you know the difference between right and wrong. We all do, but it's like you live by that. It's like, if you know it's wrong, you're not going to indulge in it, out of temptation. Like, you're not led easily by temptation. You stand on values and principles. Yeah, you also have high standards, and you keep those same high standards for yourself. You're not a person that's about drama, messiness, lying, and gossip, and all of that. Like, so people fall in love with, you're a good-hearted person. You're good heart. You're good, pure heart. Athena came out again. Athena, star woman. What? Athena. This makes me want to look up Athena. Let me see what that says right there. Yeah, people fall in love with you because you seem to always be evolving and bettering yourself. Yeah, you are. Because you care about being a better person, a good citizen. It's like you care about where your soul goes when you no longer exist on this plane. Like, you actually are in tune with your soul. So you could be into spiritualities, and it's like you have beliefs, like probably even high moral beliefs, spiritual beliefs that nobody can shake. Like, they're very strong. Your faith, strong spiritual principles that you stand on. And your life is about, like, it ain't about, maybe you were even a person that used to party, and maybe you did indulge in like drama and stuff like that just for the sake of a good time. But now your life is about maintaining peace and harmony in your life, good friendships, real love, and your spirituality. It's like that's what your life is about right now. Yeah, because look at you have the snake right here, and then it's like the earth is in her hands. Like, humanity is like, what do you care about most? It's like temptation don't leave you. It's there, but it's like you rule over your world. You rule over your life. Yeah, look at the out on her shoulder as if it's her conscience. And also, you appear to be creating your own destiny for yourself. You probably believe in like manifesting and watching your thoughts and stuff like that. The power of positive thinking. You have strong faith in a higher power, but you also have strong faith in yourself and your abilities, what you're able to do. Yeah, you're the opposite of somebody who has that victim mentality. It's like, I put myself in a situation, I'm going to work hard to get me out of it. Like, and I'm going to, it's like, you don't like hurting people. Yeah, that's like, there seems to be always a good angel sitting on your corner. Like, yeah, it's almost like I feel like there's always been like lots of temptation around you. Like, you're a person that don't fall into temptation. Like, you could be the person in your group, you might be the peacemaker. You might be the one that's like telling people like, nah, I don't think you should do that, because you have something on your shoulder telling you like, don't do that. Don't do that. Like, that's always keeping you in touch with your morals. And it's like, how do you do that in a world that's full of so much temptation? Like, and it's like, you're strong. You're morally strong. Your conscience is very strong. And you have high consciousness. You're tapped into high consciousness. It's almost like, because I always say like, man, it seems like we're living in a world with people who don't have a conscience. And it's like, what happened to that? Like, even in cartoons, you've seen, people with like the angel and the devil on their shoulders. It's almost like people don't even know that that exists. People don't know that there is a conscience anymore. Like, what are we teaching our children? Like, that people don't, it's like, you care about the consequences that come from your actions. And it's like, we're living in a world, a lot of people don't even know anything about conscious, but also about consequences. And it's like, well, they're not afraid of consequences. Like, you're not that person. So you're on a spiritual journey. You're on the journey to finding yourself. And this is very attractive because you're just different, There's not many people like you. Like I said, there's not many people that care enough to do the right thing. And, oh, you're going to do the right thing. It's like, you might believe in karma and all of that. You're on a journey to finding the truth of who you are. You're moving towards you, because I feel like the labyrinth is always coming back home to you. It's like a maze that leads you to your truest version of yourself, and it seems like that's what you're doing. People can see this. Yeah, look at that, cleansed. People fall in love with you because your energy is cleansed, it's healthy, it's pure. It's like, you give off good girl, good guy vibes. It's like, I know you're the safe bet. It's like, I know, like, you're very trustworthy. This came out in the last reading. Dilettante. Delights in the arts without having to be a professional, alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. That sounded like the conscience again, having a conscience, but also they're attracted to your ability to create raw things, raw art, straight from your heart, to create things that are true to you, without caring about what anybody else think or feel about it. You don't care about judgments. You do what's right for you. what feels good to you. This is with your art also. Like, this is with your life all together. I'm feeling deja vu. Ugh. I don't know what that is. Maybe people have you trigger deja vu in people or something. Or I feel like you might even show up in people's dreams or something. Because I feel like I had a dream or some kind of familiar feeling is coming here. Yeah, you feel like home to people. People fall in love with you because you feel like home. Because you're close to home. You're the closest thing to home for people. It's like you are heaven on earth to people. You're the closest thing to home because you've healed a lot of yourself and you're moving closer to the purest version of you. And that purest version of you is a reflection of heaven. If you believe in heaven, paradise, whatever, pureness, perfect harmony, you know, happiness on earth. I don't know. Euphoria, utopia. You guys you feel euphoric. Also, like, utopia. Let's see. Let's look up utopia. It says, here's the word idealistic coming up again. I don't know if it came up in this file or last file, but it says an ideal commonwealth whose inhabitants exist under seemingly perfect conditions. You are working and moving towards perfection. A perfect life for you. You're purifying your soul. You're on a journey to find your perfect you. You're moving. You're looking for a heaven on earth. You're bringing heaven to earth. You are heaven. For some people, you're heaven. You're just heaven, like very pure. But here we have the Father card here, talent for creating and supporting life, positive guiding light within a tribal unit. People fall for you because you are a guiding light to them. But this is also where the fix me, take care of me energy come in as the authority. Like, you feel very people know that in your space, when they're with you, in your energy, in your arms, all of that, they're safe. You are the safe bet, but not as in settling, because they know you're just good. You're a good person. You're truly good at the core of who you are. Oh, so then I saw these cards. We got the beggar, the thief, and the hero. We see a theme here with the hero is people wanting you to save them. And then we have the beggar here. Like, you're on a journey to personal empowerment, but people want to go with you. But do they want to do the work though? But people feel like with you, they can make it also to the top. But they want to take, like, they don't want to do the work with the beggar and the thief card here. But you don't let people cling on to you. It's like, you're welcome to follow, my journey if you want and try to move, but I'm not doing it for you. This says confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival, awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. This is what you do. You're a beautiful example of a human being, honey. Like, the shadow side of this is dependent on others to the exclusion of effort. Like, you show people, you got to put in that work. Like, but this was flipped, and this is the shadow side of all of this energy. It's like, save me, take care of me, support me, show me, not even show me, do it for me, give me. But people, you also attract people to you who want you to, who don't want to do the work, who want to depend on you, who want to take from you, who want to take from you financially, take your creative ideas, just take your love and affection, and take the authority and the power and all of that from you that they think that they lack inside of themselves, you know? So that's the flip side. People fall in love with you because you have savior energy, and because you appear to have a lot of wisdom and power. But on the flip side, there are those, they love that you have this, but also they want you to give it to them. Why are we talking about love, but we got to get the shadow energy? We just can't ignore, we just can't move away from the shadow energy, y'all. Ooh. There are a lot of people that lust after you, honey. Sacred lust. I want to Katish. I want to open up that card. You have a beautiful body that you're not ashamed of either. Like, because you honor your people, fall in love with you because, like, there's a confidence. It's like you're very secure in your body, your curves, your, what other people would think is insecurities, your imperfections. And it's like you're not afraid to put those imperfections on display and amplify them. And people love the way you put your assets on display. Let's see. Let's look at this card. The goddess of sacred sexuality, ecstasy, and fertility. You are an erotic creature. You have a divine right to experience sensual ecstasy. It is sacred to give and receive pleasure. So yeah, that's why it seems like you have a lot, because you take care of yourself. You give to yourself. You allow yourself to enjoy life. And people love this about you. You're not afraid to, you still, even though there are temptations and stuff, you're still not afraid to enjoy life. Like you're not too far goody two shoes. It's like, I'm very much tapped into my dark and my light energy. And it's like, some people frown upon, being too much in a light, goody two shoes. Because notice how I'm saying goody two shoes, where you're really a pure light being, but also you're a dark god, a goddess. You're the best of both sides. And it's like people frown upon darker qualities also. And it's like, you are a perfect blend of, you are the most perfect parts of both of those energies. You're in tune with your down. We have Taurus energy coming through here. You're very in tune with your body. Your people fall in love with you because you're very in tune with your body, and you look good, you feel good. You feel like home, comfortable. I feel like you dress yourself in fine things that make you feel good. You indulge in things that make you feel good. Quality things. And you have a lot to teach people. These are students falling in love with you. What? Oh, y'all. Well, this ain't no love channel. But these are students. You're teaching people that, honey, it's okay to put you first. It's okay to have nice things. It's okay to feel good. Actually, you deserve to feel good. It is your birthright to feel good. I know we're taught that we're here, we were born in sin, and we're here to suffer. But no, it is your birthright to feel good. When you don't feel good, that teaches you that you are doing something wrong or moving in the wrong direction. Go the other way. Strive to feel good. If you feel good, you know that you're moving in the right direction. Suffering, no, we suffer for moments, but we're not supposed to suffer for a lifetime. That ain't what we're here for. So People fall in love with you because you embrace your sensuality and you set the world on fire with your sensuality, your body. Ooh. And then the last part I like the way you move. Like, I feel like it's you too. You move in a very sensual way. This card goes with this card. Look how they both have the snake on their arm and then earth on it. Earthy. This is earthy energy. This is all the earth signs coming through here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but lots of Taurus, lots of Capricorn, lots of Taurus energy here. Then we have the lion here, Leo also, like, it's giving goddess energy. Even though we got masculine energy here, it's giving goddess energy. Look how they just want to just serve her. She's standing on top of the king. She's standing on top of the Leo. Like, she knows how to use the masculine energy to elevate her feminine energy. The opposite sex want to cater to you. You give off queen vibes, and it's like you give off queen or king vibes, both, and it's like I just want to help elevate them higher than they already are. So this is people that also want to give to you. So not just everybody want to take from you. This is a king that wants to support you. That's not afraid of you standing on their back and allowing you to be the one that's being seen. They're not afraid to show you off. This is somebody who wants to, who people fall for you, who actually want to show off how beautiful you are, how intuitive you are, how sensual you are, like, and wants to do everything to elevate that. Oh, look at that. And then we have I set all set here. The divine goddess, divine feminine, empress energy here showing up. You've given up fighting or going against your grain. It's like only goodness. I deserve only goodness. I give goodness. I deserve to have it back. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. So people are attracted to who you are now is somebody you don't bond around. So you might have used to have a lot of people around you who stayed in victim mentality. That ain't you. And like attracts like. So it's like you may have had some of those tendencies before. And I believe we attract people to us who have some of those qualities that we have inside of us to either illuminate them to show us, like, those that inspire us, like, you have that in you too, like, elevate that part of you, or the things that we don't like about them, it's like you have that too. It's like you might want to check yourself and see if you might want to fix that and get rid of that. If you don't think that's attractive about them, yeah, you got some of those qualities in you, because you wouldn't be able to tolerate having them in your energy. So it's like, people with struggle mindset and all of that, like, you don't have that struggle mindset. You don't trauma bond and all of that or whatever, like, and maybe you used to, and you change that, and it's like making you even more attractive, and you're led by spirit, and your life do not feel like, what's the horns, you are very lovable, and people are in love with you and fall in love with you because life just feels easy for you. Yeah, ease. Taurus energy again. Life just feels easy. It's like you go with the flow. It's like okay, if this isn't working, cool. You know what I mean? I move on to the next. You flow with spirit. You're spiritually led, divinely guided. People see this. Says you don't have to figure it all out, and you're okay with not having all the answers. Um, you know that something higher has your back. The universe wants you to win. I'm hearing that song. The universe wants me to win. I'm happier than I ever been. That's you right now. And you understand that everything that you need will find you at the everything that you need, or everything you need to know will find you at the perfect moment. Like, you're not seeking, you're not forcing, you're just allowing, surrendering. It's just beautiful to watch you maneuver through life. Why wouldn't people fall in love with that quality? You know your worth. Taurus energy again. You know, you take care of yourself very well. You're aging beautifully. You're very disciplined. You know how to do life. You appear to have mastered life. Here's the labyrinth. Labyrinth? Yeah. Here's the labyrinth energy here. People fall in love with you because not only are you following your soul's purpose, but you are the sun, you are the light, and you appear to like you're like a guide to other people to help them find their own soul's purpose. People are falling in love with your light. You are a light being, possibly a light worker. You also you just don't struggle. You just don't seem like you struggle through life. It's like you have the key. You have the key. People in love with you because you have unlocked the answers to life's most scariest answers. Questions, or life's hardest questions. You have discovered something. You know that you are never alone. Like, you're comfortable in your skin. You're comfortable being with yourself. You know, you're comfortable with the way life hands you things. It's like, it's okay. You also, you're just accepting. You just accept life as it is. You just feel so easy and just in the flow. People fall in love with you because you just flow so beautifully. I accept that everything happens in divine order. I also know that I'm never alone. I just know you have an inner knowing of things that a lot of people don't. You also have the moon card here, which talks about your inner knowing also, but also you're able to see things, you know things that other people don't, but you're also a great nurturer. You give and receive. You're very people fall in love with your motherly or fatherly, supportive and protective and nurturing nature. She's very loving, generous, and inclusive and supportive. You know, a very inclusive person. You know, people feel like they belong when they get around you. You're like, look at that. You see, you are like an angel that came into my life to heal and nurture me. You see, right out of heaven is where you came from. People fall in love with you because they can't help. You know what? I wouldn't even take it personally that people come to you wanting you to give, because I feel like you have great discernment. You know how much to give and how much not to give. But they are being led to you to help them to heal because you have healing energy. You are a natural healer. So their higher self is probably drawing them to you so that they can heal, so that they can get on their journey also. Okay? So does anybody feel like you're an angel? God sent you into their lives to help them heal. This says to heal and nurture me, but no. Your job is to just assist maybe, but not too much. Your voice has a therapeutic effect on me. I could listen to you for hours. So people fall in love with your voice, the advice that you give them, even though we're so different, I feel so connected to you. You make people feel welcome and you know, included. You feel like a home to them. You feel like comfort to them. You feel like safe. You feel safe to them. Okay, you feel like shelter to them. You know, you feel like sunshine on a cloudy day for them. Look at that queen energy here. People fall in love with you because you have the ability to turn a house into a home. You bring warmth everywhere that you go. You're radiant, you're self-aware, beautiful, balanced. Look at that. This is the goddess power. Venus, goddess of love. You're very attractive. You're highly you just attract, you just like, you're like y'all gotta be drawn to pile number one. It's like, this is pile number one, but on a deeper level. It's like a moth to a flame. You're charming. You bring happiness and joy and beauty wherever you go. You're graceful. People are attracted to all that. You just handle life's problems very well, you know, and you're very determined to move out of, you flow out of struggle, but you're not going to allow yourself to stay in darkness, like, or, you know, turmoil or anything like that. You just know how to, you know, find your way out of chaotic situations, I guess. It says the beaver, things work against you, but persistence pays off. Determined, repetition, making dreams real. Cancer, so much Cancer energy here. So much Taurus, Cancer, Venetian, moon, goddessy, feminine, divine feminine, just beautiful energy here. Gentle, you have a gentle nature that people fall in love with. A sensitive nature, you feel sentimental, you just feel like very caring, and also prosperous. This is why people are drawn to you. Like, this is why people fall in love with you. Prosperity follows you everywhere you go. Positive opportunities and experiences and all of that follow you. You are a positive experience for people. There's a positive shift in your flow of divine support. So, oh God, y'all's a... All right, so let's get a couple more cards before we end it. Your karma also. But people fall in love with you because you are beautiful as fuck. You're stern now too. I feel like you've had a beautiful glow up. You're the best at what you do. Everything that you do it the best. Look, you have an abundance mindset. You're a money magnet with a heart of gold. Your money, what makes you a magnet for abundance is your heart. Gold attracts gold, and your heart is gold, so it's going to attract physical gold to you. Okay. Why I said people fall in love with pile number 2. You have standards. You know, maybe before you just opened yourself all the way up and just gave yourself so much of yourself to just everybody, but not no more. You've changed drastically. People fall in love with you. You're very inspirational and inspiring. I just keep hearing not too much. Not too much. Yeah, you have lots of self-love. Yeah, you trust yourself. You trust yourself now. There's no doubt. You don't have much self-doubt. You don't appear to have any more self-doubt. You trust yourself because you trust something higher, that you are being supported, you're being guided, you're being protected. You are, you know, co-creating so beautifully. You're like the butterfly that just flittered through, you know, just wowing everybody that comes in your path. It's so funny because before I started doing this reading, I was standing outside talking to my neighbor, and it's like 3 white butterflies came and was like performing in front of us. Like all three of them came together and was just dancing and floating and intertwining in front of us as if they were putting on a show. And I don't know if people, maybe people want to do this for you to get your attention. And I was like, look at that. That's so cute. Like, it's like they were playing and putting on a show for us. But look, you've got the Midas touch. You are made of gold, honey. You are gold. Look, magical. People fall in love because you're magical. You are anointed. You're handpicked by God. You are, I don't care, your spiritual, religious, whatever. You are anointed. You just got that thing on you. And it's your determination. You're very determined. Let's stop there. Let me get just a couple more cards here. And because I don't want to cheat y'all. The last pile, I almost forgot to do these cards. What is that pile number 2 that people fall in love with? Your strength and determination with that Father card. Your steps, people can see that your steps are divinely ordered. You have a strong connection to God, and because your steps is divinely ordered, they want to follow you. Which card? Something about your eyes. You people fall in love with your eyes. There's a gentleness in your eyes. Oh, I'm looking at her eyes like there's so like it's like very compassionate eyes. There's a gentleness in your eyes, but also you feel like you are otherworldly, like an alien. Oh yeah, alien soul. You know, it's like you're different. Didn't it say something about you're very different from me? But with this, yeah, even though we're so different, I feel connected to you. People are not afraid of the fact that you feel like you're from another planet. Like, it's like you feel like, you know, the best kept secret. You know, it's like, there's something about when you discover a new artist that's so dope and they can sing so good, they just touch your soul, and they're not mainstream and nobody knows about them. It's like you just want to keep them all to yourself. It's like, please, I know you want to make it, but please don't make it because I want to keep you to myself. I don't want you to change. Like, it's given that, like, you know, people want to keep you to themselves. Beautiful body. I don't care what your body look like. People love everything about you just the way it is. I don't care what you, hear me again. I don't care what your body looks like. It's perfect for you, says the people. They love it, and they love the way you take care of it, and the way you adorn it, and the way that you value it. They love when you value your body, you know. Release the emotions behind the situation, because look, you don't hold on to baggage. You're free. You feel free. This is why people fall in love with you. You feel free. You're so damn beautiful. Fine as beautiful inside and out, honey. You're loyal, trustworthy, honest, some high morals. You know, I could just read for y'all all day. Like, I love being in this energy. I love being around people like this. And it's like genuine people. You're good people. And it's like, I just feel like people like that. It's like, I could just be in your energy all day. I'll stay the night with you. We'll talk all day. I'll look in your eyes. We're going to play. You're going to make me feel good. You're going to make me feel better about myself. It's like, bro, like, you're like pure light energy, being your light being, and shocking. And your energy is so unexpected, though. It's so unexpected. You know what, y'all, like I said, I can stay in y'all energy all day. I'm not doing that. We're not doing that, babes. We're not doing that. So, but what are we going to use, though? What's going to be y'all, ooh, okay. Because y'all energies is so divine and so pure and so light. I want y'all to leave the dove, okay? Leave the dove. that lets me know that this was your pile, you made it to the end, and that it resonated with it, y'all mess with it. You know, if y'all want to let me know how y'all feel about it, y'all can do that too, okay? And that's it, babes. Until next time, if you were drawn to another pile, go and check that out. Until next time, peace. Okay, pile number 3, welcome to your pile. And once again, we're tapping in to find out, why do people fall in love with you? As I was telling the other pals, I actually plucked your cards last night, and I am doing your reading on the next day. And while I was plucking, each pile was, you know, channeling information. So I have some stuff written that I want to read, but also don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, you guys. And also, don't forget to go to the community page and check out that video that I posted. If you guys aren't receiving, if you are missing out on notifications from any of the channels that you subscribe to, any of your favorite channels, go to the community page and check out that video, because YouTube did a lot of changes. And now, you know, there's an extra step that you all have to do in your settings to make sure that you're receiving all of your subscriptions. It is no longer just enough to subscribe and hit the notification bell. You literally have to go into your settings and make sure that it your notification thing is turned on, you know, which is stupid. YouTube is playing games, but whatever. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get into your reading, pile number 3, with the blue key. This is your pile. Okay, so I have 2 songs for you already pulled. So for one, I have Free by Destiny's Child. So I'm getting right now that you guys, you might not even be focused on love. You might not be focused on relationship. You might not be in a relationship, or you might not really care, might not be putting too much of your energy into another person. Not that you don't love love. It's just like right now, you're focused on yourself or whatever. With that free, you focused on you, and you appear to not have any soul ties or baggage, or you're currently working to heal that and untie yourself to any soul ties or any baggage, whether you're in a relationship or not. Like, you're just focused on you. What I was getting yesterday before I even started was that people, so I'm gonna, like, the last pile number 2, people wanted them to like relieve them and save them from like physical shit that might be going on in their life, like everyday stuff, physical stuff, monetarily, whatever. But this power, I feel like people want y'all to rescue them from emotional turmoil. So you guys have people who fall for you, attracted to y'all, are like are troubled inside, or maybe even heartbroken, like their heart is binded. Yeah, their heart. Oh, you attract people to you that want you to help them to release their own soul ties and baggage. Woo-wee. But I got another song for you guys called All Right by Carolyn Mackay, or Malachi. Yeah, Carolyn Malachi. And ooh, this song just feels so easy, so effortless, just so light. It feels like air, like you're just floating on a cloud. You're just, if I can remember, I'm going to take a picture of this picture that I actually found. Oh, this gem that I found at the freaking dollar store. You guys would not believe it. Let me because this is what you guys feel like. It's a picture of this woman she's floating in like this blue-green water. It's like the color is so vibrant. It's what drew me, attracted me to it. It was the only one. I knew it was put there for me. But it's like this woman, she's just floating free, and in the water, and on the side of her there's this tiger, yeah, sitting there watching her. I clearly protecting her. It's her, maybe one of her guides or whatever, while she floats through life worry free, just letting everything go. Like, it's just so beautiful. It's just a reminder for me to, that everything is all right. I can go ahead and just live my life and enjoy life and just do what makes me feel free and happy. And ooh, I'm saying, I like me. What makes people fall in love with you is that you like yourself, you enjoy yourself, you enjoy your own company. But yeah, I want to take a picture of that and show you guys. Like, I couldn't believe that picture was inside the dollar store. It's one of my favorite things here in this room. But so with this song called All Right, and the feeling that it gives, like, people feel like they fall in love with you because they feel like they can lay their burdens down and release their stress and worry when they come into your presence and even to your home. It's like, I could just come and lay my head on your shoulders. Lay your head on my lay your head on my pillow. I was about to say shoulder. And just relax, relax. Yeah, let me put that, because that's one of your songs. Yeah, so people fall in love with you because they feel like when they're with you, everything is just gonna be all right. I'll just put you actually feel like lavender to people. Like, the qualities that lavender have, the things that lavender do to people, like, you do that. You may even have, like, you have like this lavender. Maybe lavender is one of your favorite colors. Maybe it's one of your favorite herbs. Maybe you like that scent. Maybe you like those type candles around you. You have like a purpley aura, but you just make people feel relaxed. Also, people fall in love with you because they never feel alone when you're around, especially when they're in a relationship with you. You make people feel like they actually matter. Like, you're a great listener, you're attentive. Also, I feel like in relationship, you're the type of person that will ride or die for your person. Like, you'll help them fight their battles. Like, you're going to be there for them. And you literally feel like a peaceful, cozy home. Like, you're the type of person that people would love to come home to. Because it's like, what do they say? Be my shelter. Oh, you're like shelter for people to come in from the rain. But yeah, like I said, you're a great listener. People fall in love with you because they trust you. They trust you to also be honest with them. You're gonna give them, your honest opinion on things. You're not trying to hurt their feelings when you talk to them. They know that you're just trying to keep it real. You're actually trying to help them. Also, people, especially when I should have said when you're in a relationship, maybe that'll be another one. But people fall in love with you because when they're around you, they feel like you're their biggest cheerleader. Like, they feel like you won't criticize them or blow up their insecurities. Instead, you'll find ways to help them. You'll help them find a solution to whatever it is that most people criticize about them. You have a way of helping them people get past their insecurities, or accept their flaws, or seeing their flaws in another way or something like that. You're also, people fall in love with you because you're a team player. You're great at lifting people's spirits. You're great at lifting their spirits, especially when you're in relationship. Just a beautiful person to be in relationship with. Like how do people, oh God, how do people, you're the perfect person to be in a relationship with. Even though I feel like now it's like you don't want to. Like, I just feel like you're like, I've given too much. Like, you deserve to have all these things given back to you. Like, real talk. You've given so much. You give so much to people. Okay. So we have my lyric cards that we haven't used in a long time. And here we go. So we have, oh, huh? Shame on me for changing. No, shame on you for staying the same. All of these powers are merging. So some people probably shame you, try to shame you for changing, but others love you for changing and standing on that. Like, no, like, excuse me, this is normal. It's not normal not to change. So it's like you have a lot of strength, inner strength, that people fall in love with. You know, you don't allow people to criticize you. You don't criticize people, and you don't allow people to criticize you for the choices that you make. You know, oh, your fun time. Also, we got, so what, we get drunk. So what, we smoke weed. Like, you don't let people shame you. We're just having fun. We don't care who see. Like, you do not let nobody shame you for anything that you choose to do. You're fun to be around. And, you know, if you decide to indulge a little bit, like, you don't care what nobody got to say about it. You're here to please yourself right now. You ain't focusing on nobody else. Like, and then you got, if at first you don't exceed, dust yourself off and try again, by Aaliyah. So, like, you don't mind picking up, especially with that free, like, okay. So some of y'all might actually want to try love again, and you know, or people want you to try again, because there are people that recognize, like, you're a good catch, you know, and they're like, man, I want to offer you all the things that you offer to other people. I want to be your confidant. I want to be your peace and all that too. And they're like, you know, maybe they see you trying to get yourself together so that you could get back to that place of wanting to love again. Like, but you have a carefree nature to you that people fall in love with. Okay, so let's put that up there. We have, should we try? I don't think it's going to stay. So we have Harvest here. And Inner Beauty, Amatarusu. So you guys, people fall in love with you. You have a lot to offer. But you have a lot of your light shines so freaking bright, and it's coming from your heart space. Like, this is giving Queen of Pentacles and even Empress energy to me. People see that oh yeah. So this is why people fall for you, because people know that you're a hard worker. And I feel like they appreciate seeing you enjoy yourself after all the hard work that you put in, and after all the helping that you do for other people. It's like, I feel like they're saying, so what? They get drunk. So what? They smoke weed. They're just having fun and we don't care. You know, I feel like people are like, because people could see like you're reaping in the benefits and the rewards of beautiful energy that you put out. Like, I feel like people are saying that you deserve it. You plant beautiful seeds, you get beautiful things to come back to you. You there's nothing lazy about you either. People fall in love with you because like you do so much. Like physically, you do a lot. Maybe you have a lot of responsibilities, very responsible person, but also you do a lot. You have a lot to offer to people, but also you're gaining a lot. People see you reaping the benefits of work that you've put in to change. Something like that. Hard work you've put in. You've worked hard to change and to change your life around or something. And they could see the results of that. And people fall in love with your inner beauty. They see that you're working to discover your own inner beauty, your own inner value, your own, like what makes you valuable. And you are utilizing it for yourself. I feel like when we're self-focused, because seem like all these powers is like, because you're focusing on yourself. It's like when we're focused on ourselves, people love us more. But we get it twisted and we want to do so much for other people because we think that that's going to make them love us more. It's the total opposite. It's like when you pour into yourself, others want to pour into you. It's just, I don't know why it's that way. It's just the law. It's like the law of attraction. Like, um, and just by you loving yourself and pouring into yourself, it's giving you a beautiful inner glow that's like pouring outward. Like it's making you very beautiful. Like you are becoming like this beautiful flower that people get to look at and watch blossom. Okay. Okay, you're blossoming. Well, people are falling in love with you because you're blossoming. And you can see you've put in a lot of work to heal yourself. Yeah, look at that. Love yourself. You're worth it. Yes. So people fall in love with you because of the love that you have for yourself. Wasn't it, y'all? Yeah, that I said I like me because people love you because you love you. Look at Elizabeth Taylor. And you take care of yourself well. You treat yourself and you expect people to treat you good, treat you as good as you treat yourself. You're pouring into you now. There once was a time when you were pouring into everybody else. Now you are pouring into you. And you know that you deserve it. You've forgiven yourself. You're healed. Like there's a lot of forgiving energy around you. You've released hurt, baggage. Yeah, this is why people who come to you want you to help them with their own soul ties and baggage, because you've released your own soul ties and baggage, and it's allowed you've released it by forgiving all of that. You're focused on you. You're focused on giving to you everything that you expect others to give to you, and you're looking so beautiful. You're glowing now because you're just pouring into you. It's so beautiful. You're pouring into you. Look at the mirror. You're focused on you. And you're realizing how beautiful you are. and how you don't need anybody to give to you what you could give to yourself. Anybody that comes in your life, it's extra, you know? So sweet. You've learned a lot by learning about yourself. You have a lot of wisdom to share. You've discovered another version of yourself that's very wise. Very necessary is what I'm hearing. People fall in love with you because of the experience that you have. You have a lot of understanding and understanding about a lot about life. Maybe even divine knowledge. They fall in love with you because of how awakened you appear to be. You may actually be a sage or an oracle or just a master teacher at something, but you have a lot of wisdom. You definitely know something because you feel at peace. So you don't get the peace without learning. Like, why are you so at peace? Why? People are attracted to you because of your peace, and they want to know how you got there. And it's like they want to live under your peaceful umbrella. Like, you just have a peaceful, it's really given like wise elder vibes, you know. And you might even be older, but you're aging beautifully. Because Elizabeth Taylor, oh, expensive. You have expensive energy, honey. But Elizabeth Taylor was like beautiful until the end. Or she, you know, even if it was in her own eyes, whatever. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. But she held her standard. She had high standards. She held herself up. From what we could see from the outside, I don't know her true story, but just from looking on the outside, it's like she knew her value, and she made sure that everybody else did too. Yeah, people fall in love with you because the advice and wisdom that you have to offer. I feel like a lot of people come to you for your advice. They fall in love with you because you like, it's just good. You know what you're talking about. And you're well respected too. It's like when a student, I believe I said this in another part, but it's like when a student falls in love with the teacher. But people feel like you see them on a whole nother level. And they love that. They feel seen and understood when they're in your presence. But although you're very wise and experienced and know a lot, I feel like you still love learning. You're still taking in. You are a teacher, but you're also a student of the universe. People fall in love with you because you are a child of the divine. You also have a youthfulness to you. Yeah, that's the free spirit that I'm getting. There's an innocence and a purity to you. But you have a strong connection to the divine. And it seems like negative forces can't touch you, or like you're protected from negativity. You know, yeah, you have a protection. You appear to people to have a protective force around you, which is why people like would like to get up in your energy, because they know that they'll be protected. Also, they'll be all right. Look at the goddess energy was all up and through that last pile, but um People fall in love with you because you are goddess to them. You are God, goddess, regardless of what your your sex is, or whatever it is that you know, your pronouns, which you subscribe to, or whatever. But this is divine feminine energy here, nurturing, healing, creative, magnetic. It's patient, it's gentle, it's generous, it's kind, it's gentle, it's kind, it's loving, it's caring, it gives life. It's very creative, it's sensual. So people fall in love with your sensuality, your natural wisdom, your essence, the way that you express yourself. Woo-wee. That's so funny. Every time I see that card, because this ain't about me, but this is close to my real name, Tanit. My name is actually Tanita, but y'all call me Toni. But, which is the goddess of pleasure. So this is Taurus energy showing up. So people fall in love with you because you feel good, you look good. You feel good to them, you look good to them, but also you do things to make you feel good and look good. You take care of yourself. You dress well. You dress beautiful. Maybe you like to wear makeup and stuff like that. Like, you know, I feel like you know you look good. And people fall in love with you because they love that you know that you look good and you carry yourself like you look good. The dark divine mother of creation, divine feminine. Y'all better come on through. This is Lilith, though. This is the dark goddess, though. Let's get that card. There's a darkness, a dark mysteriousness to you that people are drawn to. People feel like they have karmic ties to you, especially with this number being 13. I'm getting like the 11 is making me feel like soulmate. It's giving the lovers versus the devil card, like, but it's giving like soulmate, soul ties. Some people feel like you are their soulmate. Others feel like, ooh, soul ties. They can't get rid of you. It's like they're cursed. But people fall in love with your sovereign nature, your freedom. You feel so free to people. Your untamed, wild, I don't give a fuck nature. Okay? They love the fact that you are right now, you know, unleashing and uncover and then unleashing like who you truly are. Yeah, look at the phoenix just flying. Like, it's like you're at the beginning stages though, because look how small the phoenix is. Like, you're not even done transforming, and it's like, oh, if this is who you are now, I want to get you right now, because when you get to your fullest potential, there's no way I'll ever be able to get you and touch you. You're going to be on a whole nother level, attracting people who are on a whole nother level, lovers who are on a whole nother level. And then once upon a time, you may have allowed people to suppress your power, your feminine power, your sensuality, and all of that, like, but not anymore, and control you. But you're more in control of yourself now. I feel like you're calling the shots over your life. Look how her arms is just spread open, and it's like, yeah, I'm free. You ain't making me shut down nothing. Like, she's not ashamed of her body, her curves. And she's actually showing a little extra, like, huh, look at this. Like, not afraid to show off. People fall in love with you when you are in the zone of your dark, feminine, lustful, sensual, sexual energy. Like, it's so transformative. It's scary, it's powerful, but it is delectable. It's tempting. It's desirable. It is magnetizing. It's intense. It's a little intimidating. So now we have Scorpio energy showing up here. You feel like paradise to people, to those who fall for you. Man, I feel like, because I'm like, how do you fuck this up? Like, if you know that this is like, it's like, but I didn't know. Like, I feel like people have a lot of regret, job, with letting go of you. It's like, I feel like you guys are also great gift givers. But you give quality love, quality time, quality attention, quality everything. Everything that you do and you offer is of quality. Everything that you create, everything about you is quality. And people know this and they love this. People fall in love with how empowered you are and how you're not willing to submit to anyone. I'm looking at the Lilith card. I'm reading her book. It says she was painted as a scorned woman who disobeyed her husband. So you may have even had a spouse who shamed you for, or you might have exes shaming you for changing. And for my guys, for shaming you for choosing something different. Something different from what they thought that you would be attracted to. For my guys, my guys and my ladies, y'all have left a lot of people ashamed for losing you. You are a treasure. And it's like, for those who you really mess with, you love, like, what you got, they got. Because I'm seeing great gift giver. Like, what you have, if you're abundant, they got it. Like, you're very generous. You're open with yourself. If you really love somebody, like, you're open. You're going to share everything with them. You know? So, for my guys and my ladies, for my guys, like, you know, the ladies, they love the fact, they love that you're generous. You know, you're not stingy. Also, people fall in love with the fact that you're not, some of y'all, I'm getting like, y'all not pillow princesses. It's like, you ain't afraid of putting in the work when it comes time to put in that work, like in a bedroom, like, like you love serving when you are in that element. You love to be served and you love to serve. It's like, so let's see what else. We have Jupiter here, the great teacher, the great philosopher, but also full of prosperity, full of growth, full of joy, big energy. People love your expansive nature, your expansive mind, just big brain, very smart. And your ability to make things grow. You know how you say, I'm just using this as an example, how this is how people see like that Empress energy. Like, this way I like to explain is like, you know, I say like, whatever the husband or the masculine brings home, the feminine knows how to multiply it or make it better than it, or transform it, make it bigger and better than it was when you than what it was when you gave it to her. It's kind of like when I think about my great grandparents, my great grandfather, and they were married until she passed. Like, but my great grandfather, he brought home his check and he gave it to my grandmother, and then she was supposed to make magic with it, make it work, and that is what she did. Like, she didn't ask questions. He didn't. He just gave it to her. You go and you take care of this household. Make sure everything is up. Make sure we got this. Turn this house into a home. You know. So to me, that's what the Empress energy kind of feels like to me on some level. Not everything, but it's like one of the things, her ability to grow things, to expand things. You know, we nurture children, we grow them. We grow lives inside of our bodies. We transform things. So people fall in love with your body. It's healthy. And your soul, your body and your soul, like, it's healthy, you know? It's green. It's ready to be harvested. It's blossoming. It feels fresh. Your energy feels fresh. It feels like springtime. It feels, even though you harvest in the fall, it feels full and ripe. I'm just thinking about, okay, so yeah, I'm being too literal. I won't honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So people fall in love with you because your body looks good. You take care of your temple. You are a muse. Look at that. You inspire, and you inspire folk. Okay? Your looks, the way you move, the way you do things, the way, like, I feel like people are like, try to, like, you're the example for what people look for in a lover. It's like, that's what I want right there. So even exes, like, when you leave them, they go searching for someone that's like you. And it's like, honey, there's only one of me. Like, there's only one of me. People ain't even willing to do the work to discover the parts of them that you have discovered and unfolded and now have on display. So it's like, yeah, you might not find nobody like me. If you do, you ain't gonna know what to do with them. But you have a very passionate side to you that people fall in love with, and you're very connected to your emotions. You're sensitive and creative because you are tapped into your senses, your emotions. You're alive. You feel alive and present in your life, in your body, grounded. And we have Jupiter again. So you guys might actually be Sagittarius also, because we have Jupiter, the visionary here. So people fall in love with you because of, I feel like there's this excitement that comes into your eyes when you speak about life, and you're expectant, what you expect from life. Not what you want from life, what you expect to get out of life. You appear to be excited for the possibilities that come with life. Like, it just seems like you love life. Like, you're here for this life. You know? But yeah, you have an enthusiastic nature about you. You excite people. Also, I'm getting Pisces energy too. I'm getting Leo energy. But you're a very inspirational person. Like, you lift people up. You fall in love with that. So let's see. Ooh, I can't wait to see you again. People just love being in your energy. It's like, even if I could just see you, because they feel like just seeing you inspires them to do something, to be something, to take action on something. It's like the fairy is just blowing dust over their eyes. It's like you put being in your present puts people under some kind of magical spell. And it's like it's a magical spell that they actually want to be under because it benefits them, makes their life better, makes them feel better, makes their work, makes them want to be better, do better, makes their world better. This says, I love how deep conversations, they open up my mind. So you're very insightful and inspirational and deep. You have a lot of depth to you that people fall in love with. You see, this has letter, but I'm a better person because of you. I feel more optimistic and full of life. That's what I'm saying. You are literally a muse to people. And it's like, if I could just see you, just a piece of you. Wow. I've been watching The Chosen. The story on, I think it's on Prime, about the life of Jesus. And I was thinking about this woman, who was just like, she couldn't stop bleeding, on her menstrual, for like months, maybe even years, I don't know, but she found a way to still survive, even though she's just bleeding on a regular. And people were just so afraid of her and thought she was cursed. And she was like, she was so determined, like, if she talked to Jesus, that, it would bless her life, and, she couldn't, it was like this big crowd around him, but she was like very determined. She's like, if I just touch him, if I could just touch his garment, and just by her touching his garment, it completely healed her. Even though Jesus said it wasn't about her touching the garment, it was the faith that she had in him that blessed her. You have this kind of energy too. Okay, look. Then we got the church card. y'all have some kind of like savior energy. But also there are people who, they feel like you are wifey, husband material. They want to marry you. They love your values. They love what you believe in, what you stand for. They love the way you are with your family. All of that. The eagle. So you have higher perspective. This is the Sagittarius, Jupiter energy also. Like, they love the fact that you're just different. You challenge the status quo. Like, you have lots of opportunities. You give people hope. You have clear vision and great perspectives on life or whatever. They love your perspective. People just love to talk to you. Very wise, very insightful. Ooh, excuse me. And then we have the fish here, which is like Pisces energy. But also, you look like money. You look expensive. People love that you look prosperous. Like, you got money. Just give me my money. Y'all, I be watching the kids. Don't mind me. Look at that. I rise above all the drama. Yeah, people fall in love with you because you are not afraid to change. You're very tapped into your higher self. You this is given like Venus energy, like, yeah, you just know how to, like, you seem to always be taking the high road also. The third eye, you have strong vision, inner vision, strong third eye. You guys might be psychic. Is this the one with the old lady? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You guys might be psychic. So you just know a lot. You just know stuff. and it excites people. This is why people love having conversations with you, because the stuff that you be knowing is like, what? Like, what? Like, you just different, baby. So then we have stress reduction. You relieve people's stress. You just feel like peace to people. People fall in love with you because you feel free of stress. Your mind, body, your life, all of that feels free of stress. You're not afraid to rest and take care of yourself and recharge. You put yourself first. You take care of yourself very well, once again. And you bring epiphanies to people. You make people realize things, like changing things. You change people's lives just by coming into their presence, like for the better or for worse. Eventually, even if it's for the worst, it still is the better. You probably feel like a tower moment to some people. Look at this sword. It's literally like, it might be in a mountain, but it look like it's in somebody's head. But people can see that you've changed a lot, and you're blessed because of the changes that you have made on yourself, and they can see that you're being supported by a higher power, by the Most High. Okay, so let's get some cards real quick, and we going indeed some quick cards. Okay, Spirit, so why is it that people fall in love with pile number 3? Blue might be a favorite color of yours too, because it's a peaceful color, like maybe like a bluish purple, kind of like this color right there, like this. It's like bluish purple. Your aura gives off that. Okay, so why is it that people fall in love with pile number 3, Spirit? You're on the right path. You have supreme confidence. Yeah, they love your confidence. Don't stop. Don't stop showing out is what I'm hearing. You know? Don't stop dressing yourself up. They love when you dress up and you throw that shit on. For my ladies, put that makeup on. You know, my guys, when y'all smelling good, y'all dressing good. Ooh, it's sexy is what I'm hearing. You have abundant mindset. I also just saw regalness. Like, there's a regalness about you that people, yeah, that's where that blue-purple color coming in, because it's giving, like, royalty. Why do people fall in love with pile number 3? And then with the blue-purple, the last pile was purple, so if you were drawn to that, might be confirmation. You own your power, your inner authority. You have a lot of inner authority. Like, you're unaffected by other people's energy. You affect people's energy. You're unaffected. You're in your power. You're in your body. You're in your own, you know, you're doing your own thing. You are, you're not easily influenced by other people. You do the influencing. You have leadership qualities. Yeah, you're not easily influenced. You do the influencing. You follow your heart. You follow your heart, people follow you. And you're on it. Your life feels so good to people because you follow your heart. So everything that you indulge in, everybody you have around you, everything that you do comes from the heart. It's centered around your heart. Your life looks magical because of it. And that's how you create heaven on earth for yourself. You do things from the heart. Once again, you follow your heart and you do things from the heart. Okay. You're highly spiritual. You do things from the heart. Why is it that people fall in love with pile number 3? You have soothing, calming, and healing energy. So they fall in love with that. Ooh, honey. I'm telling you, y'all be throwing that shit on. They love the way you dress. You be killing them. I be killing them. I be killing them. Your fashion skills. Like, you, this is also why you are a muse for people. People be watching you for tips. You know what I mean? You are a divine mystery. And you're building legacy. You're building you're leaving behind a beautiful legacy for your family that's becoming behind you to follow. This tells me that you are also, you've ended I'm trying to watch how I'm saying this, because you've ended, just like the buck stops with you. I want to say trifling, y'all. I don't want to say that, but it keep want to come out like a trifling, like, legacy that was being built. It's like you stopped that, and it's like you cleaned it up. Should I say what trifling mean for real? Because why they telling me trifling? What do that mean for real? Because I know how we be using it, but unimportant, inconsequential, slight, trivial, little importance, insignificant. Wow, I never knew that that is what trifling meant. A non-motherfucking factor. You ended a legacy of where that was being, where lots of things that don't matter, have no significance, no importance. It's just, you know, people just being born and just floating through life. Like, you've ended that cycle. A cycle of unworthiness. Oh, okay. You've ended a cycle of unworthiness, and now you are creating a legacy of worthiness. So your children, your grandchildren, and all of that, all the insecurities and stuff that was in your bloodline will not, they won't deal with them on a level on, you know, we all have them, but not so deeply. Shame, all of that stuff. Yeah, you have you're creating a new legacy. So I don't know if you grew up in a family where shame was major, but not you. You care about people, who fall in love with you because you care about people. You care about humanity, you know? You're fearless, you know? You're not afraid to stand up for, you know, what's right with people, human causes, human, oh Lord, not I'm hearing human trafficking. What? You guys are leaders of the new school. You have a gypsy soul. Yeah, free. It's that free energy. Like, you're not meant to be tied down, really, you know, unless you get with somebody who's a gypsy soul also, who's okay with allowing you to flitter around and experience life the way that you need to, because you are really like a butterfly just following the winds of the divine. And it's like, you're not to be captured, even though people be catching butterflies and fireflies all the time. It's like you're a beautiful flower who's meant to be left alone, a beautiful butterfly, and just enjoy, just watch me. Ooh, watch me, ooh, watch me. But it says, you know, so people fall in love with you because you create your own path and you follow it. You're soul and heart driven. You're very independent, free spirited, unpredictable. Oh, wow. We are pushing the hour. Okay. Yeah, you're in love with humanity. You love people. You know, you were created to love multiple of people. and maybe not even polygamy. What is that? What is it called when you it's like you don't have a preference of a sex that you are attracted to. It's like attracted to whatever you're attracted to. You love love. Like, you know, I don't know, what is that called? You don't have, it's almost like you don't have a preference outside of being good, kind-hearted person who's willing to be and allow you to be, and all of that stuff. Y'all tell me what that is. It's like, it's a type of, I'm drawing a blank. It'll probably come up in the edits, I'm sure. Okay. Look at the owl coming back around. People love the fact that you listen to them in a sincere and genuine manner. Like, they love that you are genuine. And it says you naturally raise levels of discussion, making them more rewarding. Yeah, people love having conversations with you. They fall in love with you just from, and this is like some people who fall in love with smart people. That's another thing. So you have an unorthodox love style, or people with unorthodox love styles are attracted to you or fall for you, or you make people reconsider the type of people that they're normally attracted to. That's what it's like. You might get shamed for the type of person you end up falling for, and it's like, shame on you. Like, oh, what do you want with them? Like, why you want her? Why you want him? It's like it's like, bro, I can't tell the heart where to go. You do everything with precision and consideration. You're very considerate, and you're perfect. This is your, I feel like you're very sensitive to everybody's needs. You can feel everything perfectly, and then make adjustments and help. You know how to help people because you can feel what's going on with people, all of that. Okay, let's end it, Spirit. Why do people fall in love with pound number 3? I'm just going to get some cards to pop out real quick so we can go ahead and read them and then end it. All right, let's see what we got here. So we got, you don't hesitate to dive. Yeah, you fight for your beliefs, okay? People love you for the beliefs that you have. You don't hesitate to dive in and vigorously defend your beliefs. You're a firecracker, but you're also fair. You lead in fair and equitable way. That's what I was getting. Oh, this is the tiger that's in my picture. Y'all, I really hope that I don't forget to show y'all my picture. There's like, your totem right now, there's a spirit animal around you that's a tiger that is injecting you with more confidence to just be you and be free and just we have the giraffe here. Your fresh look on the situation allows people to see it in its entirety, so people fall in love with your perspective, how elegantly you move through. Look, it's the cats. Y'all have cat totems around y'all. And the cat represents the divine feminine energy. But people fall in love with your ability to get out of sticky situations with elegance. You're too classy, honey. Look at that. You're always on the lookout for the latest trends. You're a trendsetter, okay? You create harmony by your covenanting words or whatever. People love to listen to you speak. Also, you give off luck. Also, here's another cat, leopard. But yeah, I was going to say you give off luck. Because look at the ladybug right here. But you give off lucky vibes because you take advantage of opportunities, you take advantage of nudges that you get. Like, I feel like you're very tapped in, and you can feel things. You feel when, you know, you should strike on something, and you don't wait, you don't procrastinate, you jump. And when you jump, you land right where you're supposed to land, like in the luckiest place in the world, the most blessed place. Okay, and then you brighten our days with your colorful personality. So people fall in love with your colorful personality, babes. Okay, here we go. This is what we're going to use. So if you drew this pile, you're going to leave a ladybug. Okay. So, ooh, and look at this. This was flipped over. People fall in love with your bold spirit. You have a bold spirit. Your boldness. You're just fearless. You're just dope as hell. Okay. But if y'all were drawn to another pile, go ahead and check that out. Don't forget to leave that ladybug down below if you chose this pile and it resonated with you. And until next time, honey, peace.